thank you for your patience. I appreciate it very much that you guys are being so patient. Yeah. Okay, so, sorry for the freaking awful delay. I changed the, latency to ultra low, and I changed the, quality and the bitrate to, like, the resolution of the bitrate to be lower. So it's at, like, 360 for the resolution and, like, 800 for the bitrate. Hopefully that is okay, and this turns out looking good. Bisexual rate. Maybe it's bisexual. It's a bisexual rate. Bit rate. See, you can tell that I don't know what I'm talking about, that I don't know what I'm doing. I have absolutely no idea how to do this.
You rate how much someone is... I can't even talk.
Bit rate. Oh, I called it a freaking buy rate. Okay, thank you for the correction. Yeah, I'm clearly not equipped for this. I just want to be a cat girl and I want to date cat girls, but I gotta know about fancy schmancy streamy weemy stuff.
Streamy weemy?
Ugh, my life is hard. Streamy weenies. I gotta know how weenies work. Everyone starts somewhere. That is true, Vad. That is true. Everyone starts by saying bitrate instead of bitrate. Bitrate makes a lot more sense now that I think about it, but the front vehicle looks like a Volkswagen based on its front side. To me, it looks like red. I don't know anything about vehicles. I don't know about vehicles. I don't know about streaming. I just know about cat girls. Oh, by the way, what you missed basically was that we... Yeah, okay, so we went to this food stand and we... What are we doing? I'm blanking out. Okay, yeah, so there's a cat girl working at a food stand, and she's a kitten girl. Well, they don't call her that, but she's young. And we were really concerned because what was heavily implied is that cat girls have the same lifespans as cats. Like, they don't live as long as humans and stuff, because this cat girl is 7 months old? She's 7 months old, and isn't that, like, that's weird to me. It says, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming as such viewers will experience buffering. Frick.
Yeah, that does happen, though.
Yeah, I've gotten that, message and it has meant nothing.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. It's, this is so hard. I don't know how to do anything. Okay, okay, hopefully everything will be fine. Just tell me if it's not, and I'll cry or something. Okay, let's just continue to make Faye uncomfortable. The food stand owner had a wry smile on her face like she was talking about a mischievous child of hers. She had a bitrate smile. Bitrate makes so much more sense, because it's like the rate of the bits, you know, instead of the rate of the bisexuals. At a glance, it was understandable that seeing a young cat girl made it easy to overlook these things. Mine were originally strays, so I don't actually know how old they are. Stray cat girls?
So, like, homeless cat girls?
Stray cat girls are a thing. Your cat...
So weird.
What? This is so weird.
Okay, what do cat girls do when they see an actual cat? Do they just, like, stare at it?
Yeah, what do cat girls think of cats? Spraying bits out onto the other webs. Yeah, that's how that works, I think. There's, like, bits of, like, food, and it goes into the internet stomach. Oh, please, God, send me stray cat girls.
Jesus, we're animals.
Faye is so disturbed.
I am. I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Oh my gosh. Wait, the stray cat girls are essentially just homeless people. Am I wrong about that?
Homeless people.
This is so weird to me.
Are in cat girls.
These people that I adopted were homeless, so I don't know how old they are. Like, isn't that so weird? That's so weird. The more that this expands on the lore, the more confused and disturbed I get. The veterinarian said they were twins and were now about 9 months old. Okay, wait, what?
Wait.
What?
Huh?
Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
Oh,
I have to
twins.
process every word in this sentence.
Yeah.
First of all, they're twins.
Yeah.
Huh?
And they're 9 months old.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but the other thing is, they see a vet. So
yeah. Is that just a doctor?
the lag seem much better this time around. That's good to hear. Yay! Let's hope it stays this way. We'll do more research into how this garbage works, and I'll figure out this stuff. But I'm glad that it's working thus far. I sincerely apologize for the mess that was the last stream. Okay. Okay, wait. So they go to a vet. They see a vet, even though they clearly have human bodies, but they have ears and tails, so they see a vet.
Got him.
And then they're 9 months old. You're really telling me that these catgirls are 9 months old? These are humans who are 9 months. They're essentially humans. They know.
Yeah, they know how to speak.
Yeah, they can speak. They act like
they have empathy and stuff like that too. So it's like
they're 9 months old. That's so weird. They must grow so fast. Isn't that the implications of this? Yeah, the buffering is gone and the stream delay is low. Chef's kiss excellence. Epic. Yeah, I put it all the way down to ultra low. Before it was normal, now it's ultra low, so I'm not surprised that there's a difference.
What does it do to have a night high?
It just means that there's going to be a big delay.
So why would you put it at high?
I don't know. I think it was automatically like that. They could be aging around the same time as dogs, at least for a while. This is just weirding me out. Like, I think this is very weird that I own two.
No, more than 6.
I own 6 9-month-old women. Like 7 dog years for one.
Oh, that's just those.
Okay, in that case, I own 2 9-month-old women.
That's what I said.
I don't know. This confuses me. I'm just weirded out by this.
Flat. Look at his tail.
These people are. These 2 girls are 9 months old. What? Okay.
That's
Very weird. Very weird. Oh, you're gonna feed him?
I would want to.
Stream delay can be good for competitive gamers so that their opponents can't stream snipe them. Ooh, yeah, I never thought of that. Also good for streams where there isn't much viewer interaction. Yeah, exactly. Aww. So our cat, it was not a cat girl, it was a normal cat. He really loves water, and and like spraying him with a spray bottle as punishment, like to get him off like a table or something, doesn't work because he loves water. So he wants to be like sprayed with a spray bottle in his mouth. So Faye was just feeding him with the spray bottle, spraying it into his mouth. He loves it.
We should get him like a baby bottle.
Even weirder when you play the uncensored version of the game. Yeah, the fact that you can have sex with someone who's 9 months old.
Wait, really? Wait, that's just with the twins, though, right?
Yeah.
Can you have sex with the twins
Yeah.
at the same time?
Well, yeah.
What?
I mean, yeah. I would not at all be surprised. Well, I don't know the contents of the unsay so version, but I would assume that there's a lot of threesomes in it.
Why is this thing sticking to
Weird game. My little sister is actually quite the education freak.
Turn around.
Back then they were really noisy, but it was all worth it. The cat seems weird to me if he likes being sprayed. He's definitely weird. He's definitely weird. Yeah, he likes being sprayed with water in the mouth because he loves the... There's a sex scene right after you get home with the shampoo? You're kidding me.
You didn't buy the shampoo though, right?
Did Master Cashew buy the shampoo secretly? Because I thought that he didn't buy the cashew. But there's seriously a sex scene like right after that? That's crazy.
Wait, we've been like an hour, not even an hour, like 45
minutes. We just started the game and you're telling me that there's a sex scene like immediately afterwards?
That's probably with the other.
With the other? What are you talking about?
The money.
With the money.
What is on his head?
The sex scene is actually steamed out in the safe version. I if you look at the like content warnings or whatever on Steam, it says that there's nudity covered by Steam. So if I recall correctly, it's really close to the beginning of the game. That's so weird that they would have a sex scene close to the beginning of the game. This is not a game that delays gratification. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all.
You can literally shake them; their boobs bounce up. So
yeah. Wait, was the stream working whenever I found out what the P button did? I want to show everyone what the P button does.
Yeah, where's the cat?
Oh,
there she is.
P button! Look at that!
She just doesn't mind either. She's just like, okay.
Yeah, it's so funny that, like, I'm shaking her and she doesn't care. In other words, she is covered up by steam in the bathroom. Yeah, it was not. Oh! Okay, yeah, so, yeah, you guys didn't get to see it, but Jonathan was like, oh, press the P button. And I was like, yeah, you're probably messing with me. It probably does something terrible. But no, it bounces the cat girls! You can bounce them! You can bounce your cat girls. Her little boobs jiggle. P stands for pet, right? Wait, is that what I'm doing? I'm petting her?
I don't think so.
This doesn't look like petting. It looks like bouncing. I'm bouncing her.
Yeah.
P stands for pounce. Pounce. I'm pouncing her. I'm pouncing this cat girl.
Can you please turn around, you disdain?
I'm not turning orange around.
I hate him. He's so disgusting. He's like...
She said we'd grow up to be good cat girls if we listened to her.
Who?
Shigure was tough on us, but thanks to her, we learned a lot. Perhaps P stands for jiggle. Piggle. Piggle.
Can you turn him around?
Okay, I'm turning the kitty around.
Thank you.
It's just bouncing her, not petting. Yeah, it looks like bouncing. I'm gonna bounce both of them. Woo! It's so fun. Okay, yeah, here's what I did while the stream wasn't working. Music make you lose control. Boom, 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 boom. It's so funny.
They look so happy, too.
God, I love bouncing cat girls. There's... Okay. So you know how... okay, story time. You know how earlier in the, Broken stream, I told you guys that, I tried to learn... like, I learned a little bit of CSS. The reason why I didn't know what I was doing, even though I learned that stuff, is because in that class, what I actually did for a lot of the class was I went on this website, called, like, Bounce Cats or whatever.
What?
And, like, yeah, okay, I know, like, it sounds stupid, but that's because it is. The entire point of the website is that you throw cats around and you bounce them, and there's these bouncy cats.
Huh?
Yeah, it's about bouncing cats.
Wait, can you put it on the...
I will.
Jesus.
Can I turn the music off? Effects and sound. One of the girls later on is a short stack?
Huh?
I don't know what that means. Master volume. I'm turning the BGM down. Back. Okay, I'm gonna go show you guys bouncecats.com. This is, so Bounce Cats is, what I used to do instead of learning actual, stuff in computer class. Hold on, I will put a, I'll put a window capture. Hold on, this is gonna look ugly. Gotta set it up so that it looks good. Whoop, I moved myself. I stopped moving myself. Okay, so anyway, Bounce Cats is the website that I would go on during computer class, and The reason I brought this up is just because, this is like that, but better. This is the superior version of catbounce.com.
Can I play it?
Hold on. I gotta...
What the heck?
I know. Okay. I'm turning
This is
this...
so dumb. This is the stupidest thing. I think I remember this slightly.
This is basically Nekopara. This is Nekopara, except for me in computer class. This is what I would play in computer class instead of Nekopara. This is what bouncing... Okay, you youngins don't remember, but back in the day before Nekopara, we had to bounce cats like this. We couldn't bounce cat girls. We had to bounce regular cats.
Jesus.
Yeah, something that I really liked doing was just making them fling off into space.
There's another website that I thought was really weird. It's like findcow.com or something, and it's pretty much like, you know, those like that game that's like Hot and Cold. It's the cow, but he's around the place somewhere. He's invisible, and whenever you get close to it, it says moo 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 moo.
That's funny.
It's great. So you just kill the cats.
Yeah, and if you click Make It Rain, yeah, that's what happens.
Is that it?
Yeah, you just bounce cats. Here, you want to bounce some cats?
Sure, I guess. Wait, so...
It's actually very fun. And in that class, we had to do a thing where we,
what the heck?
where we like chose a particular website to write about, and so I wrote about this website.
Why? Oh my god.
So yeah, this is what I would do in class. I would just throw cats.
Wait.
So now, because of the development of technology, I am now able to bounce cat girls rather than simple cats. It's really quite amazing.
This is the dumbest website. There's something Weston and Caitlin are going.
But you get to bounce cats, which is what you can do with Nekopara. So that's pretty cool.
Wait,
I like the cats, like the positions that they're in. Like they're posing.
turn around, buddy.
Yeah, I would like try to make them go like right side up and stuff, but they wouldn't.
It just doesn't work. Why is he sitting like that? It looks like orange.
What? Orange is watching.
Oh,
you.
It worked.
Oh, there.
Oh.
Oh my god, you're having fun. You were like, this is dumb, but you're having fun. See, I'm telling you, it's addicting.
Oh. This is so stupid.
The addictive power of catbounce.com. I don't know. How did I even find this? I don't remember.
Get out of here. Oh no. Get out of here. Oh my god.
Why? You can't let go of your cat.
Yeah, he doesn't really. Oh, he's doing my cursor.
Oh my gosh! Get your cursor off that cat's crotch. See, this is exactly like Nekopara because you can bounce cats and you can put your you can touch their crotch.
This feels like a fever dream or something, dude. What the heck?
This is pretty much Nekopara.
Get out!
Oh my gosh! You made it spin. Beyblade cat.
Oh my
You killed it. Okay.
Wait.
You're.
Can you grab any of them?
No, you gotta like refresh to make the cats come back. You gotta click cat bounce. The question mark. Wait, no, not the, no. I was wrong. You gotta refresh.
Oh. I'm gonna get rid of the cats one more time.
Are you kidding me? You were all like, "Oh, this website's so dumb. You're so
love
dumb."
Orange, and he's stupid.
So you're saying that you do like this?
Kinda.
See? And then this is what I would do. This is what I would do during computer class. I would just bounce cats.
See, like.
Oh my gosh, those cats are stuck. Okay, there.
I'm trying to say. Oh my.
You messed up.
This cat's stupid.
I like when they go really fast.
Oh my god.
I like when they slide too.
Oh, he landed on his head and that guy fell on him.
Oh, the bouncing
this is my
cats.
tactic.
It's so funny.
If you guys want to know, I just slam my cat into the wall.
killing all these cats.
Isn't the point?
Yeah, I guess.
Can I show you the moo.com thing?
No, we gotta get back to Nekopara.
Okay.
I want to see what Vad and Jonathan said about this. I didn't check the, wait, hold on. Let me, I'll, remove the window capture. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, ignore that. Okay. Holy F bouncing cats, youngins, LMAO. You old enough to remember the kitty cat dance? Dude.
Like cat and the kitty cat.
Yes,
Yeah.
that!
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys. Okay, so, like, obviously, Samantha is the channel that I use for streaming and stuff. But the channel that, I use, like, to, you know, watch stuff and to comment on stuff with and, to, like, occasionally post, like, videos of me playing my saxophone and stuff, that account, like, my main one, that's actually called Cat I'm a Kitty Cat. I kid you the frick not. Yeah. Okay. Do not cite the deep magic to me, John. I was there when it was shallow. I started with green screen CRT monitors. God, we're old. Well, I am 40 years old, soon to be 41. Samantha, your audience is old people. That's so funny. Yeah, whenever I was calling you youngins, like, obviously I was joking. Like, obviously you guys are older than me. Wow. Dude, I've got freaking adult audience. That's poggers.
Not pog.
Wow, yeah, wow, you guys are like full-grown adults. That's crazy. Can you imagine being an adult? Weird.
You guys are weirdos.
Okay. Anyway, back to the other cat bouncing, I guess. Hold on, let me turn the music back on.
Much lamer cat bouncing game.
Genetically engineered senior citizens. Oh my god.
I'm gonna feed the thing off really quick.
Hey, are there any other buttons that I can press that'll make them do things? I'm pressing other buttons. Wait. Oh no, did that change the language? Oh no. Uh-oh. I don't want it in Japanese!
What did you do? Look at him, he's like pulling at the wall. Freak.
Wait. There we go. Okay. So J is for Japanese, E is for English. Okay. What about K, L? Uh-oh, was that Chinese? Okay, English. I don't remember other buttons. Yeah, it seems like the other buttons just change, like, the language and stuff, so I'm not gonna mess around with those, because otherwise I'm gonna get it stuck on one language.
Ew, he licked me.
But yeah, weird that it's J instead of N. Yeah! That's a good point. I don't know why it's J instead of N.
It's like a worm.
Orange is so cute.
He's a
Yeah, I
worm.
didn't consider that bad, but you're right. Aww. Yeah, I'm gonna hold the orange boy.
Oh, Jesus.
We've got a cute little orange cat here. I love him. We're gonna feed him water. He's spraying water in his mouth.
We're gonna feed him water.
He loves his water. He loves to drink water with the spray bottle.
There is, like, he is okay.
Yeah, he's weird.
Even though orange cats are genetically, like, stupid.
I don't think that's scientifically proven.
I thought it was.
I couldn't find any.
Ew.
I couldn't find any evidence that
you take it.
Guys, I'm feeding him with water.
Disgusting.
It's like feeding a baby a bottle. It's so
It's
funny.
even worse though because it gets everywhere. It's like the only
I think he wants you to feed it to him.
I don't want to.
Get the water.
It's so gross.
Spraying water in his mouth. This is so funny. Okay, I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna focus on this.
I'm gonna put this away.
Oh, orange, good cat. Wait.
What do you do?
Oh my god!
Wait, move me around the screen?
Oh my god! I found another way to bounce these cats!
Why do they keep
When you move when you drag the screen around, they bounce in the direction that you drag the screen. Oh my god! This is officially the best game ever.
No, you mean hurlers.
Look at this! I drag up, they bounce up. I drag down, they bounce down. I drag to the right, they bounce to the right. I drag to the left, they bounce to the left. That's amazing! It's like I'm shaking them around.
I think
Wow.
Orange thinks I have water superpowers, because look at this. Water, Orange, water. He sniffs it like water's gonna come out. Ew, don't do that. Gross.
I have 2 cats, and based on them, I am led to believe that all cats are completely stupid. There are some smart cats, but some are extremely dumb. Like, Orange is very dumb.
He's the dumbest they've ever seen.
Yeah, he's not smart. For instance, like, he thinks that every liquid is water.
Also, he puts his food in his water bowl.
Yeah, so he puts his, picks up his, like, food,
Yeah.
and then he puts it into his water bowl and plays around with it.
Yeah, and then he eats it.
Yeah, then he eats it.
He plays with it in the water.
He also drinks out of the toilet.
Yeah, he's so gross. He has 12 different ways of drinking water at once.
He loves drinking water, and he tries to drink water from every place he can get it, including the spray bottle in the toilet.
Drinks water more than he, like, I don't know, breathes. He's a fish.
He loves water. I love dragging these cat girls around.
Wait,
I'm pressing P
Wait,
again.
I want to bounce the boobs.
Hey, I thought you said it was dumb.
Boing boings.
They sure do go boing
I
boing.
never said this was dumb, but I said that it was really weird and creepy. But
Oh gosh. Okay.
This is ugly.
Really? What a wonderful owner you have.
Water came out. Disgusting.
Ah, but Master is Master.
She looks scary.
And Shigure-chan is Shigure-chan. Right, Master? In other words, Shigure is an important friend.
Aw, that's nice.
And when we say Master, we are referring to Master over here.
Friend in quotation
This is weird and creepy, but I wish to bounce them. Yeah, basically. And you gotta admit, these cat girls are very bounceable.
Yeah.
Ahaha, you're a very well-loved master, aren't you? Well, I am grateful.
I think we should stop saying master.
Yeah. She lightly nudged me with her elbow. I responded with an embarrassed, forced smile. Hearing this kind of stuff in public sure was embarrassing. Little cat girl, why don't you look up a bit? Up, like this? An opening. Rub, rub, rub. Rub, rub, rub. The 3 of them were getting along very well. The food stand owner looked fondly at them from nearby. My cat girl was a stray, too. Oh my god, what? Homeless cat girls. On a day just like this, while I was selling takoyaki, she came up to me with an empty stomach. I took her home and she's been like a daughter to me. This is so weird because they're partially treating them like cats and then partially treating them like humans, and it's kind of disturbing.
So if this cat girl was very young, because I'm assuming, you know, they've been living together for a long time now, they're not being made in a lab, right? It's like they're reproducing, right?
How do they reproduce, though?
I don't know. I guess they get zappy.
Yeah, they get zappy.
Stop going on the keyboard, you dumb cat.
A daughter that will only live for 16 to 22 years. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's awful.
That is awful. She's even able to help me with the shop now. Humanoid cats were all the rage, but, you know, that trend
He's
of...
purring.
Oh,
I don't like this thing.
oh, I love the orange. Orange is a good cat. Orange is a good cat.
So gross.
Humanoid cats were all the rage, but they're many times more difficult to take care of than regular cats. Well, yeah, obviously. Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. Not that long ago, it wasn't rare to see stray humanoid cats just wandering throughout town. That's terrible.
Yeah.
But now, it was more likely for one to see humanoid cats that were well loved by their owners.
That's good, I guess.
Since the amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased, there was more of a balance, and owners were quite elated. I really am disgusted with those who don't understand the responsibility involved in owning cat girls. Yeah, those monsters who don't buy their cat girls shampoo. But then again, if it wasn't for them, I'd never found my cute daughter. Aha. It was a bright and honest laugh. I nodded in agreement. That is true. This must be like how pets find their way back to their owners. I smiled at such an uncharacteristic thought from me. Nekopara brings up several disturbing moral quandaries, and I'm glad that it does because when Elon Musk eventually produces catgirls, we'll have all these issues solved. I seriously do have, like...
You think that will happen? That they, like, actually...
No, but I'm seriously, like, contemplating how immoral this is. Like, the way that they... Like, this is... Like, this seems unethical.
Well, it is.
Like,
they're trapped in this game where you press P to bounce their boobs, and then you, like, shake them around and bounce their boobs again, and then you don't buy them shampoo.
No, that's not... No, I'm just talking about, like,
yeah, that's
the fact that people own catgirls.
Yeah,
that's weird.
I don't like to say master and, like...
Very weird.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Like, maybe you shouldn't own what is essentially a person?
I kind of think this game might be a little sexual.
Hey guys, I'm kind of thinking that maybe Nekopara is kind of problematic. Can we cancel Nekopara? Nekopara is the new victim of cancel culture.
Oh my god. Alright, let's continue.
I'm canceling Nekopara for boobs. Ah, that's right. Older cat sisters, would you like to try some takoyaki? It's piping hot, has a big piece of octopus in it, and is really, really tasty. Really tasty takoyaki. But we're on our way home to have dinner. Yes, Master is going to cook for us, so sorry.
Do they eat normal food or do they eat cat food?
Apparently they eat normal food because they're talking about takoyaki. Chocolate and Vanilla's shoulders drooped down heartily. As they hung their heads, I rubbed them from behind. What? What part of them? Nekopara is so problematic, but it's also not really advertised for people who would find that disturbing. Yeah, exactly. That's why I think the concept of canceling Nekopara would be really funny, because it's like, canceled for whom? The people who wouldn't play it anyway?
Yeah. Delete it.
Petition to make them say Meowster instead of Master. I don't like the sound of that Meowster. No, I don't like that.
I hate every part of this except the character design. And the boob jiggle. I don't like it.
Booey! I took a look at the little takoyaki seller. Okay, 3 orders of takoyaki. Can you do that for me? 3 orders? Oh my gosh, when you find out you're getting takoyaki.
Oh my god.
Her large eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion. Yeah, for me, chocolate and vanilla. Could you do that for me? I heard the cat too.
What? It sounds like it's coming from our room, but Percy's like asleep.
Yeah, so it's not Percy, so
it's kind of scary.
That is scary.
Like, and then I always hear it at night. And it's
Good
like,
God, can she count to 3? Yeah, she's like 3. I'm like, there's clearly 3 people here.
Oh. But yeah, it's just really scary because we hear it all the time. I don't know what it is. It's probably a cat, but like, I don't like it. It's either evil Teddy or annoying.
Sorry, I was just thinking 3, then I thought of Da Vinci, and then I thought of like, what if Da Vinci, but like instead it's like Byrate?
Oh my god.
Okay, 3 orders, right? Oh my god, she still doesn't know what the word 3 means. Yeah, 3, exactly. Go get the 3 orders.
What the heck?
Master, we've got an order, 3 takoyaki.
Oh, and she disappeared.
Master, look at them. It's going to take time to get home and make food after all. Besides, I want to try the takoyaki here too. Okay, Chocolate's tummy is making big growly sounds too. Chocolate is really happy. Master, you're so cool. Shigure wasn't kidding when she said a tsundere older brother is a good thing. Wait, what does that mean? Okay, please choose the topping and flavor you'd like off this menu here. Is this going to be our first choice? Since you were so nice to my cat girl, I'll throw it in free of charge. Wow, thank you so much. Does this game have choices? Chocolate likes them with mayonnaise on top. Takoyaki with mayonnaise, is that good?
This is awful.
Thank you so very much for your kindness, Bao. I'd like mine to be fish roy and cheese flavor. My question was completely ignored. Well, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, huh? I don't know why, but this makes me want to watch Wallace and Gromit. I wondered about that as I looked at chocolate and vanilla, happily awaiting their takoyaki in front of the food stand. Meow, meow, meow. Nekopara!
It's Cora, dude. Nekopara! Okay, I was going to zoom in again.
I still can't get a hold of her. Were there guests over today? When I checked the clock, it was past 10 o'clock already.
It's a sister, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Since then, I tried calling Shigure several times, but couldn't get through to her. And just like that, it had already gotten this late. I've never gone this long without hearing from Shigure. I really didn't understand my family's schedule at all. Master? Master? It's been a while since we've bathed together. I'll even wash your back. Oh, this is probably what you were talking about, Vad. Oh, yeah, this is definitely what he was talking about.
Jesus. She got the line.
You haven't bathed with us since we've matured, Master, you pervert. Since we've matured?
What the heck are those eyes? I'm very uncomfortable. I'm just staying on my shirt.
You haven't even grown that much. What are you two talking about? Meow, what did you just say? Shigure-chan said that chocolate and vanilla have already grown to be elegant cat ladies. Those words are sexual harassment. You are trampling on our dignity. What? Besides, this is Chocolate's identity we were talking about.
I don't know what to say to this.
Vanilla, you're the one changing the subject. Yes, this is it. I'm curious to see how they censor it as I played the, the good version.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Why though? Why would you?
Apparently it's covered by Steam. I think that's what happens. Like it's
Oh, okay.
it's steamy.
I think I'm like steamy. That's what I think.
Well, both, I guess. In any case, don't worry about the bath. You two need to get ready to go home. Meow, get ready to go home. But isn't Chocolate's home Master's home? And I belong next to Chocolate. Also, Master is cool. You look strangely handsome. Stop feigning ignorance, you two. Cut that out. The two of them looked my way, about to distract me again. Since Shigure isn't picking up, I'll take you two home. So go get ready to leave. They don't want to leave. Chocolate and Vanilla turned away from me and cast their gazes downwards. Returning home on the same day I had moved out seemed to be such a stupid idea that I did hesitate a bit. There was no other way, nor was there time for excuses. I looked toward Chocolate and Vanilla as they hung their heads in silence and continued on. Listen up, you two. I'm going to open my bakery. I've got no one to rely on, so I don't know how things will turn out. With all that's going on, I don't know if I can take care of you two. Get it? It's so mean.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already going to be difficult enough just looking after myself. No. It was a quiet voice I could barely hear. Chocolate said something with her head down. What did you say?
Oh, jeez. No.
I came closer and asked her to repeat herself. No way! Chocolate won't go back! Can I bounce her now? She's bouncing while angry.
No, I won't go back. Bounce, bounce.
No, I won't go back. This is also like the first visual novel I ever tried to play, and I had bought several at once, including all of these and Steins Gate, and I quit right after the washing scene because I realized visual novels were not for me. Oh wow, those action lines. Chocolate hates Master for saying that.
No head shake.
What? Oh, wait. Hey, Chocolate. I will also make great haste, or rather, I'll withdraw with the speed of a cat girl. Do cat girls get the zoomies? Ah,
I
wait,
don't know.
stop! Vanilla, why are you running away too? Come on, Master. Chocolate's over here. Chocolate's over here. Ah ha ha.
Oh, shit.
It's dangerous, so stop running around. If you fall, you'll get hurt. It's unnecessary to worry about catgirls like that. Although we're humanoid, catgirls are cats. Dash dash. See, they do get the zoomies. Catgirls getting the zoomies. Maybe so in Chocola's case, but aren't you bad with physical activity? Come on, I've got you now, Chocola. Yeah, Master, you pervert. Just where do you think you're grabbing? Master is grabbing Chocola's chest with an iron grip.
I think I'm done here.
Really?
I don't know.
You look so
I
uncomfortable.
really am. I hate this.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I do like the catgirls when I want to meet the other ones, but I don't like this.
Oh my god.
This is the clean
I am not.
version.
It's because you two are running around. Meow at opening. Hey, stop it. You're still going to run? Yeah, I've got you, Vanilla. Tickle, 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 tickle. What? Chocolate, stop! Release Wahaha, Chocolate, wahaha. Nice assist, Chocolate. Go, go. The question is the grab from the front or from the back. Like I said, stop running! Two of them didn't listen to a word I said as they continued to mess with me.
I mean,
And that was how the first night went.
That was...
No bath scene? No bath scene?
That's good.
Are those their nightgowns? Because those are so cute.
Oh, I would think so.
Super cute. For now, we'll let you stay, but only for tonight. I don't have guest beds or futons, okay? While all that was happening, 11 o'clock became midnight.
I actually was like, huh, futons, I've heard that before, and, like, it's because of Animal Crossing.
That's funny.
Yeah, I know. Like, I popped one of the balloons, and then I got this bed, and it was like, futon, and I was like, huh? And I was like, a bed. I was like, oh, okay. So,
That's how you know what a futon is?
yeah. Actually, there's a lot of things for Animal Crossing. It's kind of sad.
Well, even if I took them home, everyone was sure to be asleep by now. The one glimmer of hope I had, that Shikare would call me back, didn't happen. Oh, so it completely cut the scene. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Futons are like croutons, but much harder to put in a salad. Yeah, basically.
That's what I thought at first. I was like, croutons?
So I decided that taking them home tomorrow was my first priority. Of course, we'll be sleeping in Master's bed. I want to sleep with catgirls. Who has a cuter nightgown? Ooh, good question.
I would say...
Chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate.
Mm-hmm. I'm very biased towards pink, obviously, and I love the how the sleeves are... I don't know what those are called, but like the puffy sleeves. Yeah.
It kind of doesn't look comfortable, though.
I mean, yeah, neither of these actually look comfortable. They look more,
Vanilla's
for
is a
show,
little
you know? They look, like, they're just meant to look pretty, not really to be comfortable. I will also be okay with Master's bed. Cleverly, they had even brought pajamas. Just how much planning went into their schemes, anyway? Really, if you two sleep there, where will I? What? You're not going to sleep together with us? You tell us that this late? Sleep with your catgirls. Master's male, but he doesn't know when to give up. The sleeping arrangements should go Master, Chocolate, me.
Huh?
Yeah, being surrounded by Master and Vanilla makes Chocolate happy. I love her. Don't get ahead of yourself, you two. A single bed for 3 people is too crowded. Nope, it's not. Since we're the ones that are intruding, we're fine with here, too. We can curl up and sleep like catgirls, after all. We are very praiseworthy for not asking for luxuries. We're model catgirls. We'll sleep like this, then. The catgirls are gonna sleep on the floor. Oh my god!
That's
I watched
so
the two of them lie
scary.
down and curl up, on the floor of an empty room without even curtains. That's way too pitiful of a sight to be called praiseworthy. Since you just moved in, you have lots of boxes, right?
They're gonna sleep in a box?
Apparently, you can make a worm shelter out of them, so we'll manage somehow. That's something only strange people would say. Holy god, that animation. Sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
I love the animation. I love it. Where do these catgirls get this information from anyways? Well, they've probably read a lot of books and watched TV in Shigure's room. Chocolate isn't good with kanji characters, so she only reads picture books, though. Whatever. You two go sleep in my bed. It still gets pretty cold at night in April, after all. Where is Master going to sleep, then? Next to Chocolate? I'm going to sleep on the sofa in the living room. The sofa can fit one person, and there's air conditioning in there if I need it. No! If that's the case, then Chocolate will sleep on the sofa. Please sleep in the bed with Vanilla, Master. I'm more relaxed on the sofa. It's better if Chocolate and Master use the bed.
Yes.
This scene's gonna go on forever, isn't it?
Yeah.
They moved quickly towards me like lions catching their prey. I placed my hands on their heads and spoke in a clear and stern voice. Listen up. I will sleep on the sofa, and you two will sleep in my bed. Those are your master's orders. Understood? Oh, Master. Oh, look at her. Look how cute she is. I love her. I love her. I want to pat her little head. I love her. Master. Oh, look how sad she looks.
So
Just sleep with your catgirls. I said it like that deliberately. The two of them looked as if they wanted to say something, but they hesitated. They lowered their heads apologetically. I'm sorry, Master. Oh, sorry, Master. They mustered out. They looked like they were on the verge of tears. Their obedience had the exact opposite of the effect I expected. It filled me with guilt. I felt a prickling sensation in my chest. That pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on the head. Come on, get going. Okay. They look miserable. Good night. If anything happens, call me right away.
You look just like me right now.
Alright. Good night, Master. Good night, Master. I gently rubbed the heads of the two dispirited catgirls once more. See you in the morning. With that said, I turned the lights off in the room.
They're just gonna like appear on the couch.
Yeah. Master. Chocolate is really sorry. Chocolate caused you so much trouble. Oh, I love her.
I'm so confused what's going on.
I don't know either, but I love her. I personally like Vanilla's hairstyle more, but Chocolate's cute overall. I am very biased towards Chocolate. She's great.
Yeah, but I really like Vanilla.
Her vanishing voice echoed slightly in the darkened room. The pain in my heart from before became even sharper. I swallowed that pain and replied cheerfully. It's okay if it's just for one night. Don't worry about it. Master. Now then, go to sleep.
Ow.
I really shouldn't act on my emotions, huh? I lay down on the sofa. I sighed while staring at the ceiling. If I gave in to my emotions, the result would just lead to more sadness. If I used kinder, hopeful words, they would all end up as lies. It's pretty uncool of me to be so passive like this. While I continued to pile on insults and make excuses for my actions. I closed my eyes and waited for sleep to take over.
Yeah. And it's a plausible lie, just 2 years difference.
Is that a bird?
Regarding this situation, I want to respect Chocolate and Vanilla's intentions. If Chocolate and Vanilla agree with it, then I'll come get them. Was what she told me when I was finally able to get in touch with her. I closed my eyes and waited for sleep to take over as the most relatable quote so far, yeah. Without any margin of negotiation space, I was struck down. But Shigure, even if you say that, I don't think Chocolate and Vanilla will. By the way, Nisama, would you whisper this morning's sweet nothings to your little sister? What? Don't make it sound like it's a daily ritual or something. In any case, I'm sorry, Father is calling me, so I need to get going.
Okay, wait, I'm sorry, what's going on zoned out?
I have no idea. I love you, Nisama. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, so the sister isn't dead.
Yeah, I guess that the catgirls are gonna stay because Shigure was like, yo, if the catgirls want to stay, then I respect their decision, so. Oh, wait, Shigure. Seriously? As the ruthless electronic buzz of the dropped call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought that I could... to be honest, I don't know if I could just talk to Shigeru. Oh yeah, the sister. You say that like she's an... Is she an important character?
Wait, is she gonna like? She'd be like Miyuki of this.
Probably not, but
Yeah.
the way that he said that implies that she's an important character.
yeah, the sister.
Don't tell me there's some gross stuff
Are you messing
going
with this
on.
again? Well, they probably won't be because they don't have like the thing.
Yeah. Munch, munch, munch. Breakfast tastes good. Master's breakfast always tastes good, meow.
Okay, like snap a little
Chocolate,
bit.
there's some ketchup on your cheek. It's cutely artistic. I'll lick it off! Slurp, slurp! She just licked her face. I mean, that is something cats do. God, you look increasingly more uncomfortable.
I hate this so much.
The cat girls in question were happily stuffing themselves with sandwiches. Listen, I wouldn't want to tell you she's a brocon, but, oh.
What?
That's what I thought you were implying.
What does that mean? Okay, we gotta tell me
These sandwiches incidentally
Samantha.
contain tomato, cheese, and
What
lettuce.
is it?
There's some incesty stuff going on.
What does that mean?
Seriously? The sister likes the brother.
Oh.
With an over-easy fried egg tucked inside all of that, it was a simple meal. Breakfast was pretty much like this. You two are definitely going home today, okay? It's not fun having chocolate and vanilla. Is it not fun having chocolate and vanilla around, Master? Chocolate is a lot of fun, you know. With chocolate, it's a world-class level of fun. Master was really looking forward to it last night, too.
Where do we get these cat girls?
They were stray. Stop with the deliberately misleading words. I cited their happy-go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill their empty glasses with milk. The eating habits of cat girls were pretty much the same as those of humans, so that part was straightforward. Of course, what they liked and disliked depended on each individual cat girl. In the end, I wasn't able to get everything put away yesterday. Today, I really do have to start getting ready for the bakery's opening, too. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home. I said that to them with a sandwich in my hand. Will chocolate being around cause problems for Master? Oh, I love her. She put her sandwich down on her plate. And just like yesterday, she looked at me with upturned eyes. Yeah, it's a problem. I answered her clearly. I see.
Aww.
So that's how it really is. Aww. Her shoulders drooped more than before. The ears which sat atop her head drooped down hardly too. Chocolate. Unable to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on with concern. The pain from last night pricked at my heart again.
This is so
I
dramatic.
tilted the already cooled coffee cup as my emotions dulled, unimpeded by my judgment. Besides, Chocolate wants to... Oh, I'm shaking! Be with Master.
What the heck?
Her usually always perky ears were drooping. Chocolate was speaking clearly under her own volition. If Chocolate is here, then I am too.
What?
Do these cat girls have two sets of ears?
What?
Do they have two sets of ears?
That'd be really creepy.
Because I can't see their human ears, so I'm assuming they don't have them.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think I want to be here too. Vanilla's usually blank expression did not change. However, she showed me her strong determination. I don't remember Chocolate or Vanilla ever being this disobedient. That thought stayed at the back of my mind. But if I was going to be swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said this. That, understood? I'm with royal wood. I have some royal wood.
Ew.
Thank you very much for your business. I'm here to discuss
Disgusting.
when a king has an erection.
King of the kingdom.
King of erections. I'm here to
Oh.
deliver the tea set that you ordered.
That just makes me think of.
Yeah. Tell the chat about that.
No, I would actually feel really bad. I hate him. Like from like the. I hate him so much, but like I won't.
Tell the public about his erection.
Well, you just. What's wrong with you? Like, I'm not gonna say that, but you're like, tell them about his reaction.
Oh my god, I'll bring it on into the bakery. This should be all the boxes. If everything looks to be in order, could you please sign this invoice? She smiled brightly and brought out the invoice along with a pen. Okay, let's see. I looked over the sales invoice I received once more. Somehow this doesn't look like what I ordered. Huh? Is that so? Are you saying that these aren't the correct items? No, the stuff I ordered is in here too, but... I looked over at the pile of boxes inside the bakery. Inside of my tiny bakery was a mountain of boxes. A mountain! It was as if the inside of the bakery had become completely made of boxes. As you can see, we don't need this much tableware inside the bakery. I'm sorry, I'll check with the main office right away. Could you give me a few moments? I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Because of an error on our part, it appears that another order got mixed in with yours. I imagine that you may be in need of these items right away, Mr. Minajuki. So if at all possible, if you would be able to accept this order. Accept this order? Huh? From all this? The mountain of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside of each of them without opening them up.
Wait, so are they at the other cats?
Oh my god, probably. On top of
Jesus
that, looking at the
Christ.
sales... There's this great movie called Kate and Leopold. A time traveler gets caught because he laughs at a guy calling a huge construction project the greatest erection in the world.
Huh?
I would laugh at that too. I would totally laugh at that. Yeah, I would get caught as a time traveler because I would totally laugh at that. 100%.
Excuse me? Wait. Oh my god.
Yeah, I would so laugh at that. There's no way you could not laugh at that. I'm just thinking about it, it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, on top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I could see that they all contained expensive tea sets and tableware. And if I accepted it all, it would be a lot of work to deal with all the new items. There's still things that need doing in advance of my bakery's opening, so I don't mind accepting these. That makes me think of the Statue of Liberty or the Eiffel Tower. But it's going to take a while to deal with all of this. Of course, I would be more than happy to help. I have to make it to my next delivery, after all. Look, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From the looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. But to have it redelivered would take double the effort, too.
Oh, Jesus.
I really like the animation in this.
Yeah.
Stare.
Stare.
That's right, I have a lifeline. Meow meow, what is it? You've really saved me, catgirls. Thank you oh so very much.
What's happening?
Well then, I'll be on my way. I do not know. I think it was
Is
the
that a
Brooklyn
horse?
Bridge. I'm exhausted. I glanced at the tableware we had finished organizing. Lowered myself into a chair and relaxed my shoulders. Oh god, she's coming close. Master, here's some cold tea. Please enjoy it.
Was it cold?
Thanks, Chocolate. Don't mind if I do. I downed the cold tea in one gulp. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived. Soon, I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find. I love the stare trope in anime because it makes my wife laugh really hard every time I show her something with it. Yeah, I think that's funny too. And I really did need help this time. Stare, praise me, praise me, praise me, praise me, praise me. I could sense the praise me aura coming from Chocolate. She had a wide smile on her face and was in a ready stance to receive my
This was
approval.
here. Oh,
Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you two. Yay! Vanilla Master is praising us! I have to say these jiggle physics really aren't aging well compared to the rest of the game. I love the jiggle physics personally.
So yeah, we'll watch this cat.
Aww. Orange is drinking his spray bottle water. Oh, whenever Faye sprays it, he reaches his paw out, like, to grab it, to grab the water. Oh!
Wow!
He, like, jumped up to grab it. What the heck was that?
I don't know. What was that? The demon cat outside, I guess? Is it the basement?
I don't know.
I don't like that noise.
What is that?
I don't know, but it's scary me.
We just heard a weird noise. It was like... Rup, 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 rup. It's kind of like a bird or something.
Wait.
Aww, that's a cute meow, Orange.
I think it would just be the spray bottle. He gets mostly in his eye, and he's like, I want the water.
He's so cute.
Dum, 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 dum. Water.
He loves his water.
Water, I love water. Oh, do we have to play
Orange loves his water.
I mean, I'm just
Animal Crossing.
Do we have to play Just Dance?
Yeah, I gotta do that. I'm really tired though.
Are we doing that today, or are you just gonna?
I don't know,
Why?
because I'm tired.
Mm.
Anyway. Oh my god, she's so happy.
For us doing it?
For us praising her.
Oh.
Yes, yes, it was worth it watching from the shadows. You did well.
Watching from the shadows.
Chocolate was helpful, right, Master? Right? It's
He's
difficult
literally
for Master to
covered
work
in
alone,
water.
after all. Right? Right?
I want more water.
Yes, yes. Assistance from a cat girl is definitely effective.
Oh.
Orange is stuck and got water all over
my
us.
god, you're such an idiot. I hate you.
If we weren't here, I imagine you'd still be
leaves.
sorting boxes.
And then he just leaves. What a jerk.
I love Orange.
He's so rude.
Hey, you two are getting a bit too close. They leaned forward towards me for emphasis. It is true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem, but that's a different issue than the one from before. You two have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I could ask you two to work for me or anything, okay? Yeah, that's foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that so? Chocolate guesses it's no use then. I really do like the animation in this.
Yeah.
Aww.
I think my favorite part.
Her shoulders drooped along with her ears and tail. The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened. Since we're here anyways, Chocolate guesses she'll go clean up.
She just like glides off.
She trudged up to the second floor, still dejected. Chocolate isn't an idiot. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how much she cared for me.
Kisu?
Is it that much of a bother for us to be here, Master? Are we bad cat girls? Aww. She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here. We can't stay even though we aren't bad cat girls? It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it. She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart. She stared directly at me, long and hard. Humans are hard to understand. Cat girls do not understand such things. If we like a human, we want to be near them. At the very least, that's how I feel. Vanilla, I will go check on Chocolate. With those words, she went upstairs.
The stain always wants water is never full. Just spring in the face is gonna shake us in the face.
The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long I couldn't hear them anymore. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Inside the bakery, now devoid of anyone but myself, I repeated those words she had just said to me. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? Cats do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. It must be pretty nice to live the simple life of a cat girl, huh? I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier.
Listen. Listen to this.
Yeah, I broke Master's cup. Let's just say the cup broke it by itself.
Oh, really?
Huh, that takoyaki seller isn't here today. Just like yesterday, we took a walk through the park in the evening.
Bites the water.
However, that food stand was nowhere to be found. It just so happened that no one was home on the day I decided to take the two cat girls home. I had also happened to leave the house key behind. Wow, I just found out there's apparently a Nekopara anime. You didn't know that?
Bruh.
I can't believe you didn't know that. I knew that. The anime is actually why I thought I didn't think this was a hentai because, a hentai game because, the anime is like, you know, slice of life comedy. It's not like a hentai or anything. So I thought that this would be fine.
Is the thing stupid? He's literally just staring at me soaking water. He's like, I need more.
He's thirsty. He wants wad.
Get it from the bowl.
He wants your wad.
Go away.
Master.
Ew. Ew. I hate that. Go away. Go, 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 go.
I'm the worst weeb ever. I had also happened to leave the house key behind. So to make good use of time, I went to do some shopping before Shigure got home. Eh? Sorry, Vanilla. What was it called? Catnip? That sounds about right.
The drug.
That isn't the right word at all. Chocolate, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit? Okay, maybe a little bit. No, chocolate is fine. Sorry to worry you, Master. There's no need for you to apologize. She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear why she wasn't in good spirits. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a bit? One reviewer said the anime depicts a nightmarish reality consisting of dystopian eroticism. That is very accurate. Yeah. That's, I think so too. In that case, I will go buy something to drink. Ah, thanks. Something for everyone, okay? Understood. Leave it to me. I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocolate. Oh, a CG!
Yeah.
She looks so
Oh, you
sad.
got your first CG.
Yeah. Yep, he doesn't do anything. The constant sea breeze rustled the trees in the park. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. I silently sat down next to the disheartened Chocolate. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by slowly. Chocolate, we'll go home. Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't sure if I had heard her or not. Even so, she answered clearly. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocolate's head. Is it alright if Chocolate calls you sometimes, Master? Yeah. Would it be alright to go visit you as well, Master? Yeah. Master, will you be sure to think about us every day? Aww. Is it alright for Chocolate to still call you Master? Even if Chocolate's far away from you? She's not going that far, is she?
Yeah.
Her voice trembled as she frantically wiped away her tears. She stifled her sobbing and her voice became strained. She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lips. I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Yeah, of course I will. Chocolate is sorry, Master. I was frustrated at myself for saying nothing. I was empty. I could only offer condolences that could not be put into words. I rubbed Chocolate's head as gently as I could.
I hate this.
Sniffle. You really are kind, aren't you, Master?
Sniffle.
I don't really think I'm kind at all. You said the same thing before, didn't you, Master? Before? Chocolate closed her eyes and smiled. Do you remember when Chocolate and Vanilla were taken home by Master and Shigure-chan? Ah, of course I remember that. Flashback. It was a cold day half a year ago. Chocolate and Vanilla were huddled together, crying by the side of the road. Oh, they were still so young they couldn't even speak yet. It was that day I embraced their small, cold bodies and took them home with me. There was no way I could simply forget that important day when our family grew. In the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to things at home. We were scared back then because we were in an unfamiliar house with people and catgirls we didn't know.
Orange.
You two wouldn't eat at all, which really worried Shigure. Yes, we really did make her worry. I started to hear a tiny bit of laughter in her voice as we reminisced about the past. Do you remember when Chocolate and Vanilla had a fever, too? Ah, I definitely do remember that.
Did they get like fleas?
Good question. It was a few days after we brought Chocolate and Vanilla home. Oh, they're teeny tiny babies. Oh, they're babies. They're little bitties. Little bitties. At that point, they'd only occasionally drink some water. And as always, they didn't really touch their food. The combination of malnourishment and cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. They both developed high fevers and were in pain. No one had realized it that night. But we felt so much pain, anguish, and loneliness. We couldn't speak or move our arms or legs at all. All we could do was cry and cry as we kept hoping for someone, anyone, to come and save us. And then... It's alright, I'm with you two, so don't worry. With your big warm hands, you gently rubbed our heads, Master.
Jeez.
You kept saying, don't worry, as you stayed by our side.
How old is Master? I'm kind of
Good question.
concerned about that.
I continued to stroke and comfort both Chocolate and Vanilla.
Okay, I'm gonna remove this thing. He keeps on.
When morning came, you took us to the hospital. You were always by our side. We felt so anxious and helpless. It was like it was all just lies to us. Back then, you said the same thing. That you didn't think you were being kind. But if Master hadn't saved us, Chocolate and Vanilla wouldn't be here now. Back then, if Master wasn't by our side, we still wouldn't be able to trust anyone. Thanks to Master, we were able to eat again. We were able to become friends with Shigure-chan and everyone else. That's why, from that day forward, Master became Chocolate's master. It was that day forward that Chocolate began loving her kind master, you know?
What happened in the streaming club?
Almost 3 hours. I think we should stop at midnight. Now I'm tempted to finish this game. Yeah. This is actually only volume 1, and there's like 4 volumes.
Oh. How long is the volumes?
I have no idea.
Why?
He orange.
Go away.
I wish that her tear-filled eyes would not spill over. Those tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, and happiness. She smiled all she could before me. That's why when Chocolate hears that Master won't be around anymore, Chocolate couldn't do anything else but want to go with Master. So Chocolate begged Shigure-chan, I own volumes 0 through 3. Wait, what's volume 0?
I guess just non-fiction.
Hmm. She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if it would disappear at any moment. Those words were so gentle and warm, but there was also an undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed in with them. Chocolate, I was the one she was saying all this to. Even so, the only thing I could say back to her was her name. Chocolate guesses catgirls don't really understand when it comes to money and other complex things. Still, no matter what, Chocolate wants to be by Master's side. When Master is having a tough time or is in trouble, somehow Chocolate just knows. Volume 0 is basically the start before this when you're playing. Oh. I think it's weird that they didn't start at the start. Like, wouldn't Volume 1 be Volume 0? Whatever. Weird. Chocolate just somehow does. Whether it's cleaning, doing the laundry, or cooking, Chocolate will do anything to help. Even if Chocolate can't do it properly right now, Chocolate will absolutely make sure she'll be able to do things right someday. That's why, would it be okay to ask for one more favor? Chocolate wants to be with Master.
Gotta ask this again.
Chocolate voiced her feelings clearly once again, and barely kept her tears from overflowing. Chocolate, if you could be with me. I was engulfed by my inner thoughts, which were ready to overflow.
That means, like, relationship, right? Or, like...
I think 0 was more of an afterthought when it was realized the series was popular. Yeah. She yearned for me so earnestly, like a prequel. For her to so innocently believe in me, there should be no reason for me to be against it. That day, Chocolate and Vanilla became an important part of my family. As long as they were with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable. I was simply selfish for just leaving home like that. I didn't want to get my dear family wrapped up in my selfishness, or have them experience any unnecessary hardship because of me. You two are important to me, after all. Where did she come from?
These disappeared.
We are catgirls, so we're honest with ourselves. My inner conflict was disrupted by Vanilla. Vanilla had returned at some point, and she looked straight at me as she sat at Chocolate's side. For me, as long as it's fun, I'm fine being with Chocolate. Even if there are hardships, I think I am fine being with Chocolate. After all, it's much more lonely and painful when we can't be together. Vanilla, if we really love you, then even if it's troublesome, we want to be with you. That is a reason to want to be with you. Stuff like whether we'd be happy or not. Even though you're our master, don't you think it's wrong for you to decide that? Besides, when a person important to us is in trouble, that's more reason for us to want to be by their side. We don't know what we can do, but in tough times, we can at least be by your side to cheer you up. That we can do. It was as if her gentle, warm, and soft smile had become the setting sun. These uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated and seeped into my heart. That is probably why Shigure let us follow you, Master. Since Shigure can't go with you, she asked us to go in her stead, Master.
It's 12.
Yeah, I want to finish the scene now. That is why, if Master really cares about us, then I believe we should be with you. There was not even the faintest bit of hesitation. They were such honest and absolutely straightforward words. Who am I to dictate Chocolate and Vanilla's happiness? Only those words continued to strongly resonate in my mind, which was otherwise empty. Even if we lived a worry-free life, we would hate it if Master wasn't around. No matter how difficult, Chocolate wants to be together with Master. That's why Chocolate begs you to allow us to be by your side, Master. This is where Chocolate wants to be. She was on the verge of tears, but Chocolate's face lit up. They were nothing but absolutely pure, genuine words. Humans really are at a loss for words when it comes to catgirls, huh? Saying no to their words was not something I could bring myself to do. Master, does that mean...
They
It
just
won't-
read our thoughts.
Yeah, it won't be like it was back at home. You can't just live here however you like, got it? Yes, that won't be a problem. Chocolate is happy as long as Master is here with her. Well, well, Master has finally surrendered. Sometimes people say they hate what they actually love, right? The dreary moment seemed to be blown away by her dazzling smile. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was the one that didn't really believe in it. Thinking about all this from their perspective, it was very simple. Although I thought it was all still so immature, perhaps catgirls were more human than humans were when it came to honesty. From here on out, we need to do our best all together. Of course, chocolate is right even if we don't have fatty tuna for dinner every night. Just occasionally is good enough. For meat, A4 grade is fine as long as it's Matsuzuka beef. Fatty meat is the best. Is that all you guys have been eating at home? Even if the road ahead of us is uncertain. I lovingly rubbed their heads, disheveling their hair.
Okay.
Alright, why don't we head back to the shopping district then? Okay, yeah. Okay.
So we're
I
gonna
gotta stretch. Yeah, that scene is over, and we've been streaming since 9, so that's about 3 hours, and I am very tired. I don't even want to play Just Dance, I'm too tired.
So you just go live like the third time.
I don't know, it's not due until tomorrow night at 11:59. I don't know, maybe I'll be okay enough to play tonight, but I'm really tired. So yeah, thank you for, hanging out with catgirls with us, and during the horrible lag. Let me save. Yeah, I'll quick save.
What's the difference between quick save and save?
Quick save is like, when you save, you have to choose like a specific like slot to save in, and all that. But like quick save, it just does everything automatically for you. So okay, yeah, I'm very tired. So good night, everyone. Thank you for being so patient with us. You guys are really cool. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Saturday. I'm tired. These catgirls are cool. I'm glad that I can bounce them. I'm gonna keep playing this game, but I don't think Faye wants to.
I kind of do. So I
Really?
Yeah, I want to see the other catgirls and.
Oh, so we'll keep playing this?
Yeah, but like there are some things I really don't like.
Lol. I think the catgirls are very cute, and I definitely like to bounce them. So, I'll, see you guys later. We'll bounce some catgirls later. This was a nice bouncing stream. Hopefully, by the way, I will be able to, figure out how OBS settings work. Hopefully. But anyway, bye-bye. I'll bounce some cats with you later.